In this update meal, we delve into the latest developments in the Middle East. Stay tuned for a comprehensive analysis of the unfolding events. The Israel Defense Forces likely killed Fuad Shukr, a senior Lebanese Hezbollah commander, in a July 30th airstrike in southern Beirut. The strike followed a Hezbollah rocket attack that killed 12 Israeli children in the Golan Heights. Shukr was a senior military advisor to Hezbollah Secretary General Hassan Nasrallah and served on Hezbollah Jihad Council. Lebanese sources confirmed his death, although Hezbollah has not commented. The IDF stated that Shukr was responsible for maintaining advanced weaponry and planning attacks against Israel. This strike marks a significant escalation in the ongoing conflict. Following the death of Fuad Shukr, Hezbollah may retaliate with a significant rocket and drone barrage on northern Israel. Historically, Hezbollah has launched over 100 rockets in response to IDF strikes on senior commanders. This time, the retaliation might be larger and strike deeper into Israel due to Shukr's seniority. Israeli sources indicate that further escalation depends on Hezbollah's response. While Hezbollah officials signal a preference to de-escalate, the risk of unintended escalation remains high. A miscalculated strike could target sensitive areas, prompting further conflict. Iran has given its full blessing to Iranian-backed Iraqi militias to resume attacks on U.S. forces if Israel conducts a massive retaliatory assault on Hezbollah or non-Hezbollah targets in Lebanon. This decision follows the IDF strike that likely killed Fuad Shukr. Iranian-backed militias have conducted over 160 attacks on U.S. forces in Iraq and Syria from October 2023 to February 2024. These militias had paused their attacks following a drone strike that killed 3 U.S. personnel in Jordan, but are now prepared to resume their operations. Masoud Pezeshkian was sworn in as Iran's 9th president on July 30th. The inauguration saw attendance from many Iranian political and military officials and 88 foreign delegations. In his speech, Pezeshkian committed to addressing economic issues and strengthening relations with neighboring countries. He condemned Israeli actions in the Israel-Hamas war and reaffirmed support for Palestinians. Pezeshkian's inauguration marks a continuation of Iran's neighborhood policy, emphasizing regional alliances and cooperation. Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei held meetings with various foreign officials and axis of resistance leaders, discussing regional security and ongoing conflicts. IRGC Navy Commander Rear Admiral Ali Reza Tangsiri announced plans to expand the IRGC Navy's mission geography, aiming to conduct ocean missions with the Artesh Navy. This move aligns with Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei's 2020 directive to enhance Iran's ability to confront adversaries in distant waters. The IRGC Navy, traditionally focused on the Persian Gulf, seeks to extend its operations to the Caspian Sea and Indian Ocean. Tangsiri claimed that the IRGC Navy's Shahid Soleimani could travel 9,000 kilometers from the Persian Gulf, showcasing Iran's growing maritime ambitions. Israeli protesters broke into the IDF's Beit Lid base on July 29th, disrupting military operations. Around 1,200 protesters gathered to demand the release of 9 detained soldiers accused of abusing a Palestinian fighter. The protesters forcibly entered the base, but left after discovering the soldiers were no longer there. This incident forced IDF Chief of Staff Lieutenant General Herzi Halevi to temporarily withdraw from crucial meetings on military plans for Lebanon. The IDF postponed non-urgent court hearings and reinforced base security with additional troops from the West Bank. On July 30th, the U.S. Treasury Department imposed sanctions on 5 individuals and 7 entities for facilitating Iran's missile and drone programs. Sanctioned entities include Beijing Shiny Knights Technology Development Company Limited, which procures electronics for Iran's defense ministry, and several Iranian nationals involved in procuring components for ballistic missiles. The sanctions also targeted companies in Hong Kong and China involved in supplying missile-related technologies.